It's the ZM-109 podcast.
Welcome to ZM-109. I'm your host, John Knight. I will be joined by my co-host, a person I've known for a while. I'm married to her. It's my wife, Chrissy Knight. Say hello.
Hi, how are you?
That's all you're going to say?
What do you want me to say?
I don't know. You could have done more than that. Also with us is
Are you an idiot? How about that?
Also with us is our producer, Kelsey Machete.
What's up? How you doing?
Okay, this week on the show, if you're aware, we have a virus going around the world. And so we're doing, that's kind of the theme of this show. We have all our guests are coronavirus related.
We're having a virus on the show.
No, we're not going to have. We got one guy that's recovering from it later on. But here's what's nice. So first, we have a person that, if you've been to the grocery stores, there's no supplies, there's no toilet paper, there's no meat, there's no hand sanitizer.
There's nothing at all?
No, you don't go. See, I go. I do all the shopping.
But I thought you just said that you had some toilet paper.
Well, we got it in the mail. We got it on Amazon. It got
We
delivered.
have toilet paper. There's toilet paper at the grocery store.
Yeah, now, but
There's just no bread.
no, there's no bread unless it's baked daily, and there's no.
Why would you have the virus on the show?
It's not the virus. We're having people that have something to do with the virus. We're having our first guest. I'm talking about. He has supplies. He has toilet paper that he's making in case we run out again. He's got hand sanitizer. He's got meat. Then after that, I have a guy.
Wait, do you have your list of questions ready?
Yeah, I have my list of questions.
Should we be wearing masks, do you think?
I don't know. We don't have masks. You can't get masks. Maybe this guy has masks. We'll ask him, and maybe he'll bring them to us. The second guest we have is a guy that says he knows how the whole coronavirus started. Our third guest is a guy that's recovering from the coronavirus.
What is this called, the virus show?
Yes, I said that at the beginning. It's the show about coronavirus. Our third guest is a person that says he's recovering from coronavirus and is not bad. And then at the end of the show, I have a heartfelt story. I'm not going to tell you about it until we get to it. It's a feel-good thing to leave the show.
I thought we're supposed to make people laugh. This is going to make people
No,
sad.
we'll be fine. We'll be fine. No, people have to laugh about it.
I'm just worried about regulations. I feel like this wasn't.
Well, we're 6 feet apart, and we have 2 different studios set up for our guests. So our guests will be in these different studios. And
Does he have a hazmat suit on?
we don't have a hazmat suit. We don't have masks. We have people that are going to clean the studios once our guests are done. They'll come in there and scrub them, wipe them down.
I think they should be behind glass or something.
They are behind glass. What do you think the studios are?
All right, well, they shouldn't be sitting with us.
They're not going to sit with us. They're going to be in there.
All right, as long as that.
All right, we'll be right back with our first guest. Okay, we are here. Our first guest is isolated in Studio 1. His name is Vito Giordano. Say hello, Vito.
How you doing?
So you are telling us you have supplies. If people need, if we run out of toilet paper again, if we
Is he the
run,
one that makes the pizzas? The Giordano.
It's
Giordano.
DiGiornino. Isn't that the pizza?
Giordano. Let me interview the guy. The man has toilet paper. So you are now currently, you had a family that had a paper mill, and you're using it now to make toilet paper, and you also have meat.
We have toilet paper.
I know we have toilet paper, but he has it in case people need it.
I got a truck outside. It has toilet paper.
Well, you know what? I was able to order toilet paper.
Well,
So you don't have to
let the man talk.
You don't have this kind of toilet paper. This is the best kind you can buy. We made it ourselves.
I have a roll right here.
He made it himself.
He's got a paper mill.
I got
in the
meat
family.
too. I got
All right,
salami,
You made meat
pastrami,
yourself?
dog.
You ate a dog?
Ground hound.
Round the hound. Who
He-
did you
I think he means Mr. Okay, hold on, Mr. Denunzio. I think you.
Giordano.
All right.
Okay, Vito.
Giordano, Vito. Here, let's look. Here's his toilet paper. Look, you know how they always rub it on their face in the commercial because they can't rub it on where it goes. So I'm gonna rub this on your face, Chris.
No, you're not.
Yeah, just look how soft it is.
No.
Wait a minute.
Ow! Ow! Stop it! Stop it now. How
Hey,
about if
hey,
I rub that somewhere where you wouldn't?
Yeah, well, that's where it's
particularly
supposed to
like
be.
Wait a minute.
That's-
Wait a minute. You're not supposed to have that. We went over this, John, in the pre-recording meeting. You're not supposed to be handing out products and touching other people with it.
Kelsey's right.
All right, let's go wash our hands.
We just talked about this.
Wash your hands, everybody come along and wash your hands, everybody come along and wash your hands.
Hey,
Now I'm gonna get the virus.
you're not gonna
You
get the
put
virus.
it on my face.
I just noticed, Vito. What is this? Like a chunk of wood in here?
I just told you not to touch it.
But there's wood in the toilet paper.
Doesn't make it sanitary.
Well, that's the chunky style. You know, like the peanut butter.
I don't think we use peanut butter to wipe our butts.
You know, we better wash our hands. Let's.
We have rules and regulations, guys. Got to take another break. I'm
All
sorry.
right, let's go wash our hands.
Wash your hands, everybody come along and wash your hands, everybody come along and wash your hands.
All right, is everybody's hands washed? We're good. We're ready to start.
I'm good.
All right.
Yeah, we're good.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Mr.
we're
D.
good. My hands are nice and clean now.
And keep them away from me.
That's the plan. Vito, this meat here is kind of interesting. I'm looking at.
It doesn't look very good.
It's the good part of the, it's a good part of the meat. It's all the marbling in there. That's good.
That marbling looks like tire marks, actually.
With is this roadkill?
It's more like ground hound.
Again, I think he means ground round, but
Ground run. No, I think it's a dog. I think it's someone's dog got run over. It's got a collar on it.
I think it was part pit bull, part mastiff.
Okay, this guy's just too weird. Can we just go to the next person and get rid of
Thank
him?
you, Mr. D. Thank you, Vito
Miss
D.
GR, what?
What's
Mr. DiGiorno. He makes a pizza.
All right.
It's Vito Giordano.
There
All
we
right,
go,
all
Mr.
right.
G. Sorry.
Well,
All right,
anyway.
Vito, maybe you should stick to the pizzas. Let's take a break while we wash our hands.
Wash your hands, everybody come along and wash your hands, everybody come along and wash your hands.
I don't think that Giordano guy ever washed his hands. Kind of glad he's out of here. Anyways, right now it's time for a look at sports with Snotty Snodgrass. So Snotty, what do you have for us in the world of sports?
There's no sports.
All right, this show just keeps getting better and better.
This is a disaster!
Okay, our next guest, his name is Jefferson Smith. He claims that he knows how the coronavirus actually started. Everyone's calling it the Wahoo virus, saying it originated in China. He says that's not where it came from. He knows where it actually started, so...
Oh, wow, if that's the case, then he should probably go on TV or something to tell everybody.
Yeah, well, we have him here. Why are we putting him on TV? We have a great guest. Maybe people listen to us to hear our great guest.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
You know,
Okay. So
if he knows.
from Studio 2 in isolation, here is Jefferson Smith. Jefferson, tell us, how did the virus start?
Yeah, Jefferson, how did it start?
Okay, so what happened was this drunk driver, man. He was driving down Easter Island, you know, the one with the big heads on it. And, like, he got so drunk that he just rolled right off the road into one of those huge heads. You know, just babushka right into the darn thing, you know? And Bill Gates went ahead and used the Melinda Foundation and their sickness control company. If they went ahead and took it, and they brought it to the government to bring it out there.
So you actually have no idea how this
Wow,
virus
is he
started.
smart, John?
No,
he
has-
knows that.
He's
Is
out
that
of his mind.
something?
I'm gonna need to fact check that because you're telling me that it started in an
Easter
Chilean territory, but then expanded all throughout China from Wuhan.
Isn't that
No,
something?
because Bill Gates and the government, it's a
Wow,
conspiracy,
John,
man.
Bill Gates.
Yeah, you know.
He said
yeah.
a drunk drove in the head on Easter Island, and then all of a sudden we were all sick.
Yeah, it had the virus in the
Wow.
rocks, man.
So
in the rocks,
it decided
yeah.
instead of spreading, what you're telling me, I'm sorry, but instead of spreading throughout that small island territory first, that it decided to take a hop, skip, and a jump the whole way to China?
Because of Bill Gates and the Melinda Foundation.
Oh,
They have like a pandemic control company, you know?
John,
but they're
if we could
working.
still
Wow,
work us
this
before
is
we do the
really-
show.
Yeah, well,
I
I
really
think
appreciate it.
Yeah,
I'm finding this very
who booked this
interesting.
guy?
This was definitely not on the agenda, and I'm
Yeah,
pretty
but
excited about it.
I think.
Oh, I like him. I think he's really interesting.
You know what else is awesome?
All right, you know, shut up.
What? But wait, I didn't tell you about the aliens,
you know,
man.
You're done.
Oh my God, John! Aliens.
Yeah,
even-
aliens,
We already have
man.
him on. Just let him go.
Oh man.
We have the guy that actually has coronavirus instead of this nut job.
But wait,
Oh,
the,
but he's
no,
there's
smart.
Skynet's in it. The robots are taking over companies, man.
Oh my
I'm
God.
telling you, that's why all the jobs are getting taken right now, man.
I just
There
think we
are no
watched-
jobs.
John.
Because the robots are stealing them with Bill Gates,
This
man.
is not Terminator. We really need to go over this
Okay, you know what?
before,
Here,
Oh,
before we let
wow.
these guests on here.
meeting after the show.
I'm so
And
excited.
Netflix
This
is working with the aliens,
Yeah.
man.
You know what?
Netflix
Jefferson,
is with
maybe
the
we can
aliens.
talk later.
My buddy got the coronavirus because they injected it into his prostate through an anal probe. I'm telling you, man, it's
Hey,
serious stuff.
Jefferson, can I say something to you?
What's up, man?
We're gonna go to break.
Yep,
But-
let's go wash our hands again. Yep,
Jefferson-
thank you, Mr.
Let's
Jefferson.
wash our hands.
Thank you.
I want to talk to Jefferson.
Wash your hands, everybody come along and wash your hands, everybody come along and wash your hands.
Okay, now that we have no idea where the coronavirus came from, we do have a guest that had coronavirus. He says he's recovering from it.
John, I don't think this is a good idea.
He's away in the studio.
How do you know it can't
He's-
come through there?
He said he doesn't have it anymore. He's recovering from it.
Well, I could hear him
Let's
coughing.
welcome
He doesn't sound like he's
let's
over
welcome
it.
John Jacobs, the guy recovering from coronavirus. So John,
It's John Jacobs Jingleheimer Schmidt.
no, it's not.
Oh, the song is perfect.
John, he doesn't sound good. I don't think
Sir,
he should be here.
Sir, please control your cough. You just sanitized these
John,
microphones.
he shouldn't be here.
He said he's recovered. He said
I'll be alright in a minute. I'll be alright in a
He's not
minute.
recovering.
Give me a
It
minute.
looks like
Give me a minute.
he's getting worse.
Sir?
Yes.
so. You're saying this virus isn't as bad. We shouldn't be worried about it.
It's perfectly harmless. If anybody,
Well, you don't sound
does
harmless.
anybody have any water?
John, please
Yeah, but no
don't
one's
possibly.
gonna hand it to him.
help the man.
I'm not going in there.
Well, why not? Somebody go in there. John.
Okay, we're done.
Mr.
All right.
Jacobs?
The son of a bitch is dead.
No.
I told you.
Yeah, I know.
We're gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, this show.
We're
I'm gonna get so many phone calls from corporate. We have got to go over the list.
You guys are so getting sued, man.
Get out of here.
Mr. Jacobs? Mr. Jacobs?
You better call 911.
You know, that son of a bitch is dead. You know,
better call 911.
No, I'm not. I don't have to call 911. Look, he's dead. You know, luckily I do have a hazmat suit here. I'm gonna put that on. I'll go.
John, this is horrible.
No, it's not. The show is
My
going.
man is dead.
Okay, I'm gonna put on the hazmat suit. I'm gonna move him into the corner over there. While I do that, Chrissy, you call the coroner.
Why am I calling the coroner if you're putting him in the corner?
No, I'm gonna put him in the corner. You call the coroner.
I don't have what?
I'm gonna move him to the corner. You call the coroner.
You need to call 911.
I need you to call the coroner.
I don't call coroners.
I need to look for a new job if there are jobs available right now. I'd be looking for one.
Maybe we could salvage this show, but I doubt it.
Great.
Special delivery, a bird. Were you expecting one? A bird?
Okay, let's see if we can salvage what's been pretty much a disaster up to this point.
I think it's been a great show so far.
Yeah, it's been wonderful.
Okay.
This guest, this is a heartfelt story here. This guy, Terry Labaldi is his name. He grew up poor. His family was homeless. They lived in a cardboard box until he was 7. And then they got kicked out of that. They got evicted. He's been balding since he was 10.
This sounds like a loser, John.
Yeah, well, he was until, I'm going to tell you. Let me get to it. He's been balding since he was 10. He had a mail order bride that left him for his mother. So things have not been good for him. But 2 weeks ago, he hit the lottery. He won $220 million. So he's now flying on easy street. So let's bring him in to save the show. Terry Labaldi.
Hey guys, I'm so happy to be here.
John, he just went to the wrong studio.
Yeah, all right, he doesn't know.
I just won the lottery. My mail order bride is talking to me again. This is the best my life has ever been.
She's talking to you because you won the lottery.
Uh-huh.
John, he's in the wrong studio.
I know he's in the wrong studio.
Weren't you going to do something about it?
Well,
What are you guys whispering about?
He's
Nothing.
already in
Just-
there now.
It's fine, Mr. Labaldi. He's a loser. Just let him go.
Yeah.
Just smile.
What?
Yeah,
Just smile.
he's got enough money to get the cure for this disease.
John, we
no,
can't do this.
No, let him go.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
We can.
We're having a discussion. We should have more production meetings before shows or after
We
shows.
can't go through this interview with him being in that wrong
What's
studio.
that sheet over there?
A
That-
guy
that-
died in there.
I'm here from the coroner's office to get the dead body.
Oh, God.
Dead body?
Yeah, he's not sick anymore, so you have nothing to worry about, Terry. So let's here.
What was he sick from?
It could be coronavirus. He said he
Hey,
didn't have it.
Did you guys give me corona?
No.
Okay.
So you won the lottery.
No, but you guys gave me coronavirus. Things are looking so... I can't believe I got coronavirus.
He doesn't necessarily
I got
have
the corona.
coronavirus.
John, the show was good up until now.
It wasn't.
The guy...
Who booked this loser?
I'm not a... You guys gave me coronavirus. I can't believe you guys gave me coronavirus.
All right.
I think
I don't know.
All right. Okay.
What am I going to tell my wife?
That's the show for this week. I seriously doubt we'll ever be back again.
Yep. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette.
Good night, and good luck.